Hello, this is Caucasian Mark, the whitest dude on the internet, and today we're going to be talking about getting user input. User input is important because, how do you sign into Facebook or your favorite website or YouTube, Google, email, any of that other stuff? And so what we have to do is get the user input and then do something with it, right? So let's first off start by probably doing the simplest way, and the only way I'm going to show you in this video for tutorial series is easiest. Type scanner, let's just say scan something. There's going to be our variable name. Then we're going to make a new scanner object. We're going to type system in. And because I already did it, you're going to want to import java.util.scanner. This is going to be something that you're importing so you're going to have access to the scanner object so you could capture what users input. As you can see down here, I've already tested it out, but whatever. So say we want to read a string, right? They say we want them to write their name, last name, middle name, or capture what their mom's maiden name is for some kind of security purpose. You would do scan something dot, and we type in next, and then we'd come down here. We can see these whole gigantic list of choices that we have. We would type in next line, and to see what we wrote, we could go and do a system out print line. And then we could do, we have to store a variable here, so string, last name, so we're going to go ahead and run this. We're going to come down here and let's put in Buttman as our last name. Your last name is Buttman. So we may want to prompt it, and what a good prompting would be is to ask in advance, because the tutorial, you know what I'm doing, but you may not know what the computer may be asking of you. So we could do please enter your last name. We'll do this all over again. Oh, we actually put it in the wrong spot. My bad. Okay, X that out, come down here. Please enter your last name. Awesome. Ask master. And it says my last name is Ask Master. That's cool stuff. Let me line this up right here. And so what we could see is we could read a string that way. But what if we wanted to read, I don't know, say an integer or a double or something along those lines. So if we wanted to read an int, so we want to prompt the user, please enter a number. Now, just for some, I guess, good advice here is you don't want to say please enter an integer to the general public. They may not know what the heck you're talking about or be kind of afraid. Number is a much better generic term, and say it's a floating point number or a double, it's got a decimal, whatever. You could still use number for that because the context is there with what they're trying to enter in for their information. So we could do an, let's see, int, let's do bank number. We'll set that to scan something. Actually, let's make a new scan object. So we're going to go to scanner, scan number equals new scanner, system in, because we wanted to capture what's coming off of the keyboard. We can change this to scan number, next, then we're going to come down here to int. Then we could do another system the out dot print line. Your account number is and so let's go through this. So what's your last name? Assholio, awesome. Please enter number 666 because I worship Satan, and your account number is 666. Now you could rinse and repeat. You could create more scanner objects that take, doubles, a big integer, longs, whatever else you want to. It's kind of a rinse and repeat feature. Well, that is all for the basics for getting user input. It's pretty simple and easy. It's kind of what you do with it afterward to make sure it's secure or applies to the information that you want it to, because sometimes you want to do a data check, but that's for another time, another place. This is Caucasian Mark. Like, share, subscribe, contribute.